Hi guys, in this lecture I am going to teach you how to make a layout using the HTML and CSS. Here I have already downloaded a layout from the internet. So first of all we are going to make the header of this page. This is the header, and then this sidebar contain the simple text, but now here I'm gonna make a menu at the place of this sidebar, and then this section area, and then this footer area. So we are going to make this menu in the HTML5 by using the semantic elements. So here first of all I'm going to create the header element, and in between this header I'm going to give h1 heading tag, and here is the closing h1, and here is the first ishfaq, and let's now I'm going to make a nav element. In between this I'm going to make a navigation bar. Here first of all we need to place the UL, and then here is the UL, and then here is the list items, here is another list item, and here we have to place an anchor tag, and here is the anchor tag, and in between this I'm going to write home, and here is the hyperreference, and here is the services, and here is the products, and here is the about us. And save it. So now the menu is created, and let's check it. Here is the heading, and at the end we will give the style to all of these elements, and then I'm gonna create a section. Here is the section where we place the paragraphs, and now I'm going to copy the paragraph from the CNN. Here is, I'm going to open a post here and copy this paragraph, and write the paragraph tag. Here is the P, then paste the paragraph, and then paste the paragraph here. So now there are 4 paragraphs in the body, and let's check it. So here are the paragraphs. Here I'm going to close it, and now what we need to do, we have to make this footer. Code the footer. Here is the footer tag, in which I'm going to write the copyright. Here is the copyright by Fahad Ishfaq or Fahad Chaudhry, and here I'm gonna create a copyright symbol. Here is, for creating the copyright symbol you have to write and then copy. So the copyright symbol is automatically created. Here you can see that this is the copyright symbol, and now I'm gonna give the CSS styles to all of these elements. So first of all, start with the body. Here I'm going to remove the padding and the margin of the body. the default space is given to the body, and then I'm going to give the style to the header. Here is the header, and first of all I'm going to give it the background color. Here is the background color, and here is the hash 4CA, and here is complete code is 550, and then the color of text is white, and the padding is 5 pixel, and then the text line to the center, and then font family is Tahoma. So now I'm gonna apply the font family Arial on all the body, on all the text in the body. Here is Arial. So now let's execute it. So here you can see that this is the header, and now we can give the style to the navigation bar. Here is the nav, and here is its style. First of all, background color, color is hash EEE, and then the height is 460 pixel, and then width is 200 pixel, and float to the left because the sidebar is on the left side in the picture. Here you can see that, and then I'm going to give it padding. Padding is 5 pixel, and now I'm going to give the style to the unordered list that is in the navigation bar. Here I'm going to write UL and give it margin 0 and also the padding, and then the list style type none, list style type none. So it removes the bullets. Let's check it. So here is the sidebar, its color is this, and here the bullets are removed, and now we can give the other styles. And now I'm going to give the style to the anchor tag in the unordered list. Here is the li, and then it color is white. The font family is already Arial, and the font size is 14 pixel, and the text decoration is none. Display is block. Text align. To the center, and here is the border is 1 pixel border bottom. We are going to apply the border on the bottom side, but now I'm not going to give it the value. Here is the padding. Padding from the top side is 10 pixel, and then the padding from the bottom side is also the 10 pixel, and then I'm going to give the style on the hover to the anchor tag. Here when we take the mouse over the anchor tag, then its color is become black. Color of the text is become black, and let's check it. So we have not applied the background color, so here I'm going to apply the background color, hash 4CA F50, and now let's check it. So here are the menu, and now I'm going to apply the border. Bottom is 1 pixel solid and it is white, so it apply the border only at the bottom side. So here are the borders. So the next thing is to style this section area. Here section, and here is the width 90 pixel, and here is float to the left, and font size is become the 13 pixel. So now let's check it. The width is less. I am going to give it a little increased width, not 90 pixel, it's 500 pixel. So now let's check it. So here is, we need to increase it 800 pixel. So it looks good. And here I'm going to apply a heading H1 and London, and now let's look at it. It looked nice. And here is the footer, so I'm gonna adjust it, and here I'm going to increase its width of the section is 1000 pixel, so it's increased. And now here I'm going to give it some other thing, that is footer. I'm going to give the style to the footer, and first of all I'm going to give it the background color so we can locate it where it is exactly. Here is the color, so let's watch it. So here is the footer, because we have given the float left to the section and the sidebar, so that's why it is floated over the section and the sidebar. So I have already tell you a property that we use the clear both, then this footer is automatically adjusted. Here clear and both, here it is. So now here is the footer, and I'm going to increase its height. Here what we need to do, write the height, and here is the height 100 pixel. This is too much, I'm going to reduce it 70 pixel, and then here I'm going to give it the clear both property already given, and text align to the center. Here is it's in the center, so here you can see that it is in the center. And if we give it padding, so it's better. Here is its padding is 20 pixel. So now here is the footer, it is adjusted. So here you can see this and this. So this is the way you can create your menu and other things and all the layout. So this is just a layout. I will teach you the complete website from the next section, the 5 websites, how to make each and every page, how to make the menu, gallery, and all the things, sliders, content area. And these are the 5 different websites. So in my next lecture I'm going to teach you the prefixes and the CSS3 colors. What are the new colors scheme in the CSS3? I will see you in the next lecture.